Welcome to this critical module on the land and expand strategy, a proven approach that will transform how you build and scale your coaching practice. The purpose of this session is to help you understand and implement a strategy that avoids common pitfalls while maximizing your revenue potential with each client relationship. Many coaches make a critical error when starting their practice by immediately turning to friends and family for coaching engagements. This is a fundamentally flawed strategy that I want you to avoid at all costs. Your industry friends may not prove to be the allies you expect when you approach them as potential clients, and family relationships become even more complicated, creating burdens for both you and them. Instead of relying on these personal networks, I'm going to show you a much better way. We encourage you to utilize our automated prospecting strategy through cold email outreach. This system involves sending 25,000 emails weekly for 4 consecutive weeks to the same decision makers and influencers. These emails invite prospects to visit ai-sdr.com/home to learn about our AI receptionist capabilities, features, and benefits. The quality of your database determines everything in this approach. We encourage you to scrape leads from the internet, but you must be extremely selective. Target owners of small to medium entrepreneurial businesses exclusively, because larger companies present internal opposition that will frustrate your efforts. When a VP of sales or IT encounters a new independent consultant, they often respond with the dreaded "not invented here" syndrome. Small and medium companies, conversely, recognize they need help and can afford to implement AI receptionist solutions. Our AI receptionist is priced at $397 per month on a month-to-month basis, following a $500 setup fee. Your relationship with us entitles you to 100% of both the monthly retainers and setup fees, unless you request our assistance with setup, in which case we share the revenue. We can introduce you to economical specialists who handle Go high-level system onboarding, professionals I've worked with for years who are highly reliable. Now here's where the real profitability begins. The initial AI receptionist sale is just your entry point, and your journey into higher profitability has just started. It's critical that you stay in close contact with all clients during their first 6 to 8 weeks. Provide monthly reports detailing all activities within their organization, and conduct regular plan and review sessions. This foundation work reveals expansion opportunities that will multiply your revenue. If clients lack a website, you can charge for website development by hiring overseas developers using our provided templates, or handle it yourself. One of the best next steps, assuming your client has a website and email presence, is selling Google review processing and reputation management services. I personally love this service because once it's established, it operates autonomously, requiring no ongoing work from you or your client. Clients see reviews being requested and responded to, while their SEO reputation improves automatically, and this value justifies hundreds of dollars monthly. You can take the relationship one step further by selling social media marketing management services. In our experience, the vast majority of small to medium-sized owner-operated entrepreneurial businesses intend to maintain consistent social media presence but never execute due to time constraints. These business owners are caught in the time management conundrum we've discussed in other modules. They're desperately trying to sell, prospect, and service customers while running their business, interfacing with bankers, contractors, landlords, and employees. They desperately need social media marketing but don't have the bandwidth to execute it. Using our automation tools, you can manage their social media marketing in just minutes per month, generating daily postings that reflect their value propositions. I think a couple of minutes monthly per client to generate a $500 monthly fee represents a pretty exceptional deal for you. And once again, you keep all of this revenue. Everything's going great with your client, and then you notice they aren't doing enough outreach. This can be easily proven using our sales potential worksheet from your coach's toolkit. A 5-minute exercise with this spreadsheet will show you and your client how much potential business they're ignoring due to inadequate outreach campaigns that are either intermittent or non-existent. These people respond very well when you show them our outbound phone call prospecting capabilities, our cold email campaigns with AI-powered response management, and our ability to respond appropriately and professionally to prospect inquiries. Outreach campaigns can be designed by you, or you can follow the templates we provide to get your clients in touch with thousands of decision makers without your client working one bit harder. For instance, If your client allows you to build an outreach system that reaches just 50 contacts per day, over the course of a year, your client will have amassed a database of approximately 13,000 relationships, assuming the campaign runs 5 days weekly for 52 weeks annually. This service adds several $100s monthly to your existing revenue streams, bringing clients to $1,000 to $1,500 monthly, and all of that represents passive income for you. Now, we're going to expand even further into services where your time, talent, resume, and experience can come into play. An extremely profitable service we've offered is second opinion interviewing. In our early days, we sold recruiting services, but that opportunity has become outdated due to competition from job boards. What we do now that creates tremendous value for our clients is charge $3,500 per candidate to interview them on a second opinion basis, administer our DISC pre-employment personality evaluation, administer our sales IQ knowledge assessment, and write a customized 16-week transition plan. These transition plans are templated in the coach's toolkit you've been provided. You can also utilize the Six Sigma sales training curriculum and online presentations to train your clients' salespeople, or offer group training as a public service where clients pay per person to attend training sessions you conduct. During our weekly mastermind sessions, if you have additional ideas regarding how you'd like to expand your relationships with clients, please feel free to raise those issues. We've done training, coaching, worked with clients at trade shows, gone out in the field to make sales calls, and worked with clients using our large account planning guide to build comprehensive account plans. In these capacities, you're operating as a fractional sales manager. Implement these services if your time allows, and if you're serious about becoming a fractional sales manager, pay attention to that module where we'll detail everything we've done that works, and if you promise not to laugh, some things that absolutely flopped. For the time being, implement and practice this land and expand strategy, and you'll see your practice thrive and grow. The beauty of this approach lies in its scalability, where each client becomes a growing revenue source rather than a one-time transaction. Your initial $397 monthly client can evolve into $1,500 plus monthly relationships through strategic service expansion. As always, I wish you good luck and good selling. Your success depends on disciplined implementation of these proven strategies.